So last time, the recap is pretty short. You enacted a plan of rescuing the prince. It went well. However, the castle was alerted by things. And after Prince Valtor was rescued, he had explained, "Hey, so this blood mage weirdo is installing some rod in the center of the throne room, and they said it was going to be used to anchor the plane of fire, since there's a newly formed nexus point there, which A, that's bad. B, now there was a mention that the ley line has actually moved, creating a nexus point in the throne room. So that's new. And now you guys are going to plan on what to do about this. That's about it. I'm going to leave now. Have fun planning. What will happen if you guys don't plan within those right? Who knows? Okay, see you later.
So, 20-minute break, everyone? No.
Yeah.
Someone throw a little hissy fit. We won't say who.
But honestly,
It was me.
we did plan for way too long. But yeah. So I think this is a way to try to get us past that a little bit. So
Did anything actually happen last time?
we just did the
We
rescue.
rescued the prince.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
The
Yeah, like
rescue,
my brain,
honestly-
I don't know, it just did not hold on to that fucking information at all.
The rescue honestly went really well. We did it basically without a hitch.
Like
that being
gangbusters,
said,
guys.
we then basically planned for the entire rest of the session.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah. So I basically the plan that I think that we were all at least somewhat okay with, that we'd kind of ended on in the end, was that basically we would be let me scroll up in the chat here.
So basically, I think what I remember is that we're going to teleport like an elite squad
Mhm.
of giants up onto the ramparts of the castle so that they can take out archers and stuff like that might be up there.
Ninja giants.
Exact, kind of, yeah. We were really referring like
Airborne
were-
parachutists.
yeah. We also might have done something about the weather. We were gonna ask some of the giant mages to control the weather, to add some fog up there so that archers
Yeah. So
couldn't
storm
find
giants.
us.
Storm giants can innately cast control weather, so any of them should be able to just mess with the weather in our advantage. So to reduce visibility.
And we're going after the Leviathan, the fire Leviathan that's in the moat first, because I don't want to have to deal with that.
I can honestly completely agree.
Well, and our big thing is we probably wouldn't be able to get any decent number of giants across if we didn't get rid of that.
Right. That too.
So our plan was, there's Tilda has banishment, and then we have at least one other NPC that can cast banishment. So our goal is to basically just maybe try to banish the guy, the Flame Leviathan, because it is definitely not from this plane.
Yeah.
It sounds very solid.
Yeah.
I'm sure it has legendary resistances. Though.
Yeah, so we're hoping to burn those through a short combat.
Also, if I might ask, I obviously saw that teleport was casted by me, and my 7th level spell slot is gone.
Yes.
But why is my 9th level spell slot gone?
We had to counterspell something. No, we had to dispel magic.
Oh, that was the spell
Dispel
magic.
magic, yep.
So the
Ninth level dispel magic?
dude, that was what they cast
We
at.
ended up needed it.
We
Yeah.
actually, if we had done it any lower, we would have had to roll.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
a dominate
the dominate
monster on the print.
The dominate monster
Yeah.
was upcast.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
That's insane. Okay.
So we
I
honestly,
figured the DM was pulling the shenanigans. I made the
well,
call.
No, it's
and-
fine. I totally understand. I kind of figured that
You're like, what?
honestly. Raine just gave herself foresight.
his
that was the only thing that was holding me back. You can go back
honestly,
on-
if we had gone into combat without you, because we weren't gonna run you if we'd started the combat, we were gonna give Raine foresight. But
that makes sense.
basically we knew we didn't want to fight that guy, and we needed a GTFO, and so we did dispel at 9th.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, good call. So I understand.
Yeah, I mean, you probably would have won the roll off, but
It's better to be safe, especially in that instance. So
Yeah, we did not want to hit that guy more than we had to.
yeah.
Yeah, and we'd also we had rescued him without taking out any of the other
We-
Okay, so it
giants
was pretty
in
much just
the-
a snatch and grab.
It
Yeah.
was. It really was.
it literally was.
I think Raine stabbed one person, and
Yeah.
that was basically it. Yeah.
Didn't even have the courtesy to die.
Mm-mm.
Well, we'll go kill him now. So the big thing is, after we get rid of that Flame Leviathan, so when we get rid of that Flame Leviathan, basically, there's not a lot of ways into the castle. So what we're thinking is, we're going to have them make a bridge, because right now the drawbridge was smashed. And they can also, they have swim speed, so they can swim across if needed, as long as the Flame Leviathan's gone. So there's a hole in the walls where a rust monster got in and did some shenanigans, and it hasn't been filled up yet. So one of the plans
That's
that I think
the
we
pig spots, by the way. On the bottom right are the pink spots are where the rust monster.
Oh yeah, I thought you said the pig's thoughts, and I was like, "There's a pig." What the fuck? And I got really lost for a moment. So what my suggestion was, and I think that people kind of were okay with this, is basically like we send in the giants, we take out the Flame Leviathan, and then as we send the giants across a replacement bridge that they make, and possibly swimming, so that they don't get completely choked out, we go in the side piece there, and then basically come around and open the gates for them. So that's going to be having us, because the holes that are left are human sized. Giants can't get through the holes. So we can go through those human sized, come through, open the gates from the inside, and then once that happens and there's just a crazy goddamn melee in the foyer, we're going to boogie our asses to the throne room and try to get rid of whatever the hell they're doing.
I mean, that sounds like a solid fucking plan to me.
Our biggest
So-
thing was we were trying to figure out basically how to minimize giant casualties, and so we had like a lot of discussion about like different things. And honestly, this is kind of the amalgamation of a lot of our different ideas.
Yeah.
So
And also, I wanted to, mitigate the Leviathan damage as well.
yeah,
Yeah, the
Yeah.
Leviathan I think is what we need to focus on the most. And
Yeah.
I mean, I do have an 8th level spell slot, as you guys are aware, so I can
Mhm.
teleport the group of the
Strike
elite
team.
the elite ninja giant strike
Machina.
team. Yeah.
You don't have to go
And
with
then-
them, right?
No, I don't. I don't have to go.
Okay.
I could just
Okay.
teleport them and they can be on their way.
I was gonna ask if we were gonna have to like dimension door you back out or anything, but if you can just not go with them, that's perfect.
I mean, if I have to dimension door, I also still have spell slots for that. It's fine. I can operate okay with. Well, I can operate. Fine
honestly,
without my
you
high
all-
level spell slots.
do you also have a fly spell? Because you could also just
No.
okay.
No. It would
That's
honestly
fair.
be better for me to dimension door anyways, because it would be faster.
Yeah, that's a solid point. So are we good on the plan? Should we let the DM know that we're good for her to come back?
Yeah, hold
I'm
on.
good.
I'm gonna.
Do you need to do any cat talk?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Good
here,
luck.
you do that. I'm gonna send Darren a message, but I need to find the right meme first.
Let me find a good meme for this. Oh, I will say, while we're letting Darren know to come back, if anybody has any small children in their life that's right about 3, I played a very fun game with my nephew this past weekend. It's called the Sneaky Snacky Squirrel Game. And it's literally, but it's like, I was honestly straight up amazed that he can like take turns already, because like 3-year-old. But it was really cute because you have like these like squirrel tongs and you got to get these little acorns, and like he loved it. I liked it the
Oh, this
first.
is like a legitimate game?
Yeah, like a
I thought this was, like,
legitimate
something
game
made
that
up.
you can buy from the store. I liked it the first 3 to 10 times I played. By number 20, it was getting rough.
I can only imagine.
I am
Okay, does
100%
it have any
assumed this
actual
was a Lynn game that they
strategy?
made up.
What'd you
Yeah,
say?
I did too.
No, it's a real legit game.
It sounds-
Is there actual strategy to this game, or is it like Candyland, where it's like it's literally just random?
It's basically random. It's a spinner.
It's a
And
game
so-
of strategy for sneaky squirrels. Says so right on the back.
It says the game of strategy, but I'm gonna be honest. The most strategy is that occasionally you can steal from other players, and if you do it right, you might win the game. But like, strategy's not that high.
Okay, fair enough.
But it was a very cute game. I loved the concept.
So a little more hi-ho cherry-o, where it's like there's
Oh, yeah.
there's something here, but it's also like it's really not.
It's
That
basically random
complicated.
chance. Oh yeah. I mean, he's 3 and he taught me how to play it. So
Yeah.
you know.
Darren, are
That's
you back?
amazing. Nope. Doesn't sound like it.
Damn.
Darren, come back.
I mean, I literally found Baby Come Back on YouTube, and I time code. I sent her the time code where they sing Baby Come Back. So
Nice.
If
Trying to
anybody
choose a
has
good nose ring for my Diablo character. Oh. We
yes,
good?
we're good, Darren. If anybody has, I just want to say, if anybody has anything that can, get through those potential legendary resistances, burn through them without using too much.
I can try and stun him. That's
Yeah.
all I got.
Okay.
I
I'm
think
back.
Stunning Strike is probably going to be the
I have
best
spells
burn.
too. So
Yeah. Well,
I'm
obviously
assuming
I have
he's
spells,
immune
but
to
I know,
being
but I
tripped.
can. I mean, I can try to burn or
yeah.
try to banish him.
I can try some commands, but that's not likely to work. I mean, it's a 18 save DC. It could worse, you know?
Yeah, that's pretty decent.
All right. What's the first thing you guys doing?
So the first thing we're doing is sending the strike team up.
Getting
And
the weather
then-
sorted.
Oh yeah,
What's-
weather
what was
first.
that?
All
That
right.
takes a
Weather.
long time.
What kind of
Like,
weather do
14.
you want?
Fog.
Fog.
Yeah, something that would mess up visibility.
Okay. That will take, I believe, 10 minutes to cast.
Yeah, because then the strike team can also use that as cover for
Mhm.
themselves.
Yeah.
It's, kind of sucky because it affects them as well. But
It could also take up to 40 minutes to take effect.
Right. yeah, see?
The one thing is they know that they're going in, so they've got the element of surprise, which is
Yeah,
going to help
exactly.
them with the weather more than the others. And then
All right, so we got
we'll need-
fog. Do you have any temperature or wind conditions? Wind conditions.
Yeah, we would like the Leviathan to be gone.
Okay, so
No,
for control,
wind
yeah.
condition.
So in for control weather, you have chosen fog, which is the stage 3 condition. For temperature, we have unbearable heat, hot, cold, hot, unbearable heat, warm, cool, cold, Arctic cold.
I think cool.
I mean, since it's just
I don't know
how
that it
how big
matters.
of an area is this affecting?
5 miles within you, so 5
Okay.
miles. Yeah. within the point of the caster. So definitely, you guys are
I
about
mean-
like a mile probably away, half a mile away from the castle. So
Is anybody not resistant to cold?
I mean,
Yeah, I'm
me?
not. Yeah, let's not make it a temperature. Let's just go ahead and leave the temperature as
Make
is.
it foggy. Make it difficult to see.
all right,
Yeah, fog, yes. Temperature, meh.
Foggy and very pleasant, cool fighting weather, so that we won't
cool.
break a sweat.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
a nice brisk
San Francisco
temperature.
fog. Kind
All
of,
right.
you know.
Wind condition. You got calm, moderate, strong, gale, or storm.
we're
at
not
what
planning
point?
on doing much ranged attack for ourselves, right?
Yeah, at what point would it affect archers?
I'd say strong would start affecting archers.
Let's do it strong then, because if we do it too high, it could fuck us too.
Mm-hmm.
It should be also fine with crossbow, because bows are the ones that I don't know. Hopefully,
All right.
it won't matter.
So that's going on. After 10 minutes, I assume your strike team will be up there. Zaitari, you are teleporting them up, I assume?
Correct.
Okay.
So we're sending what 6 warriors and
I mean, I can send up to 8.
right,
So-
yeah, like a cleric or a druid or something.
Yeah,
And
they had
maybe
I think
a
2
spellcaster?
casters.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Okay. All right. So 6 plus the support.
so 8 in total, but
6 infantrymen, 2 specialists.
2 specialists.
Yeah.
Got it.
And the king did say that he would be able to pull those people really easily.
Yeah.
To choose that team. And then while all this is happening, while they're doing the control weather, we just need to have some of their people, like maybe people who aren't warriors or whatever, working on a placement bridge, if possible.
Jared, you didn't say anything about my message to you to get you back.
She acknowledges it, she'll just encourage you.
I mean, I saw the message. I figured I'd come back. I just wanted to make sure. All right. So attempting
Jared, come
to
back.
attempting to build a makeshift bridge.
Yes, a replacement moat for the broken one here.
All
It's
right.
funny, if I had Mirage Arcane, we could just believe that there's a bridge there and it wouldn't fucking matter.
Okay. Sounds good. And then you guys are planning to attack the Leviathan, correct?
Yes.
Mhm.
All right. Cool. All right. We can enact this plan right now. And
Should probably-
anybody else doing anything while Zaitari is up there teleporting strike team?
Zait-
Zaitari
Zaitari's
wasn't
not
going
going
with.
up there.
She apparently teleport you don't have to go with, so she's just tossing them up there.
All right, that's great clarification. All right. Cool.
I'm about to say this spell instantly teleports you and up to you, but up to. That's good.
Oh, so it does have to
Does
do you
it?
too?
That's fine. Then I can. I mean, it does say you and up to, but that's fine. I can also just get my ass right back down with a dimension door. So just mark that off.
Would Tilda be willing to let you borrow the broom? I mean, it's 50-foot move speed. It's not slow.
I'd rather
Just dimension door?
get off
Okay.
of there as soon as I can.
That's fair.
I don't want to be stuck up there.
Okay.
You could lead a strike team of giants, though.
It's true. I would also not be in danger of the fire Leviathan.
Leviathan.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
You know, I feel like if I came back and were like, haha, guys, what's happening? You know, what did I miss? Everybody would probably resent me a whole lot. So,
Yeah,
Mm.
and
it's true.
Zaitari can't take that. So,
Okay.
So this is taking like an hour to do this, right?
Yeah.
So I think Raine would, if, in this instance only, normally she would keep wearing the suit of the Golden Shadow, but she will go into her the hole and get out the Gariso studded leather armor because that has fire resistance. I
Oh,
don't want to
smart.
die.
Smart, yeah.
Oh, also, while this is happening, we could, anybody who has oil of slipperiness can just lather themselves up
Ooh,
while
that's
this
a good
is.
point. I think I still have
Also,
some.
I think Mel has one, and she does not need it because I have a ring
no.
of free movement. So if
No,
anybody
I said
needs
I
one and
used
doesn't
that.
have one, I took a look. Yeah, I've got 2 oil of slipperiness. So
too.
if Aoife, if you need one, or Zaitari,
I would like one. I don't have any.
okay, I'll go ahead and mark one off, and you can get all oiled up.
Cool.
Does anyone else need
I
one?
need one.
Because-
I need one.
Okay. I'll mark one off for you then.
The one I had, I actually used because I said I used it before we went in to get the. Because I assumed it was gonna go worse. It did.
I
Yeah.
did too. Ditto.
I
Do
I
you
still
need
have it,
one?
like,
Wait, how
in
long
my
does it last?
inventory,
It's
but I
8
have
hours,
it marked
right?
as 0. So
Right,
yeah,
it's
it's
different.
8 hours.
Oh, it's still in effect then.
So okay, so it's still in fact.
Oh, wow, yeah, that's
Actually, not to be a dick, but when you change your armor, would you be taking most of it off?
Mm,
It's
that's what I
magic
was thinking
oil.
too.
It's magic oil.
Yeah, I mean, that's
But
valid.
it's
You tell me.
Hey,
like,
listen, when
how-
you apply your buffs in a video game, it doesn't matter if you switch your armor, it stays.
that's a video game.
Yeah.
100%. I assume Melanie helps, so you tell me. No.
DM, are we good to just leave her oil of slipperiness on?
Yeah, just do it.
Okay.
Sorry, I left for 30 seconds to get the 2 liter Mountain Dew I still have. All right.
Ooh.
So it's 1 liter of Mountain Dew?
Mhm.
Half a 2 liter is 1 liter.
Yep. So that's gonna be gone during this game. All right.
Oh.
I have an
Yeah.
addiction.
Do
I
you,
wish I
do you
had some
sleep?
Diet Mountain Dew right now.
No, I have coffee injected in my veins like most of the time at work because that's how grad students live.
Sure.
So I always drink coffee at work now because that's now how I live.
Anyway,
Yeah. Liam, I tried to give you food, but you didn't want it.
I didn't want that food.
Eat
I'm
food.
still hungry though.
He's food all the time. All right. So you're gonna teleport strike team to the strike team and yourself up there, and then you're gonna bamf back. You guys, rest of team, where are you waiting for Zaitari?
So if we, like, during the time that they're doing all the prep and stuff, if we kind of watch, are we able to tell if there's an area that the Flame Leviathan tends to mostly be in, or anything like that? Like, is it mostly just swimming, like, the whole moat?
It looks like swimming the whole moat.
Oh, actually, also, sorry, I'm so sorry. Important question. How far up are these ramparts that I'm teleporting these giants to? Like, I know that Dimension Door will almost certainly get me down, but I'm wondering if I could stay up there and just, like, take pot shots.
I think it was 200 feet.
About
damn it.
200, yeah.
Alright, I gotta come down.
It is a giant castle. Literally.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of figured it was going to be a long shot, but it still occurred to me. It's like, that's right. I have like 120 feet or something like that. So
If you had spell sniper, you could have.
yeah.
Okay, let me get this food off my table, and then we can enact everything.
But to answer your question, I would say maybe 40 or 50 feet away from the bridge so that we can move into position quickly. Maybe 60 feet away from the bridge. What do you guys think?
That'll be 2 rounds of movement, though, and it could definitely hit us from there.
Yeah.
Hit what?
Any of us? There's almost it could almost certainly lob fireballs within 60 feet of it.
Well, yeah, but we're gonna have to like go toward it one way or another. I mean,
Right.
I'm just saying that if we try to fight it near the bridge, then we're closer to what we're doing next is all. But we can also fight it just wherever it is.
Okay.
Yeah, I think near the bridge is best. And I think maybe let's see. Hang on. I'm trying to think of everybody's movement. So like I can get there, I'm going to be on my broom most likely for most of the combat. I know Aoife and Raine both have bonuses to their speeds.
I have a 40-foot movement speed, so
Zaitari does too. Okay, I wasn't 100% sure, but good to know.
My movement speed is the standard amount, but I can.
You can always eat yourself.
Yeah, I can jump really far, so.
I think we'll be
It's
fine if
relevant.
we are farther back, actually. So
yeah. So I'd say 50 or 60 feet back while we're waiting for Zaitari is probably best. Yeah.
Away from the moat?
Yeah.
Okay, sounds good. All right.
Away from the bridge. We'll have to be near the moat to fight the Leviathan. Right?
Well, yeah. I think yeah, I think we're
like here?
yeah, but further back.
Yeah, the map ends there. I can't do any further
Obviously,
back,
yeah.
Yeah.
That seems fine to me.
Okay, sounds good.
If everyone else is good with that.
They're gonna be okay. I suppose Zaitari is teleporting the strike team at a time, and things are happening.
Yeah, I mean, as soon as I'm given the signal, I'll do that, and then like immediately like kind of clock in where my team is. Well, I'll know where they are regardless, but from the different perspective and dimension door my ass down.
Okay, sounds good.
I would like to cast a fire shield upon myself.
Ooh, good.
Well, after Zaitari does the teleport, I will cast fire shield upon myself. I will obviously be giving myself a cold shield.
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's the opposite.
Yeah, the chill shield grants me resistance to fire damage. This does mean that I'm shedding bright light.
Yeah, I don't think stealth was ever an option anyway.
Yeah, but
okay. So, Zaitari, as you cast this is teleport, right?
Mm-hmm.
As you cast teleport, you and it was 8 you and 8 others, correct?
Correct.
Okay. You and the 8 other giants pop up on the towering steeps of the giant castle. The mist is already coalescing around you, and kind of creating this like ethereal and mythical atmosphere. Of course, the weather is very damp. It's very temperature appropriate, very cool, not too hot, not too cold. Goldilocks weather we're having up here. And as you stand amongst the grand and imposing structure, with these massive walls around you, several fire denizens of assorted shapes and sizes take notice of you and start like violently charging. I think at this point you are dimensioning door out as the beginning cries of battle begin.
Correct.
Right, so that
Have
happens.
Wait. So the fog did nothing. Is
well,
what you're saying.
like if you teleport in fog, you could still kind of see a figure that wasn't there before.
Okay.
I feel like it's just really more so to prevent archers from doing anything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it will help with archers and stuff like that, but like it's not like if it was like smoke, maybe. You had a gas mask up there with a lot of smoke.
Okay.
Anyways, all right. Zaitari, you teleport down. Here is a nicer moat. You do not see that yet.
See what?
You saw nothing.
I actually didn't, so I saw something that disappeared before I could actually see it because I was on the wrong part of the map.
That blue square represents the bridge is not there anymore.
Right.
I couldn't find one with a pre-broken bridge.
Yeah, that's fair.
My immersion is broken.
But it's already.
What's with the
What's with
the circle?
I was making shapes and I can't delete them now. And I was just like, fuck it. So they don't exist.
Okay, fair enough.
Step on it and find out. No. Or
Yeah.
swim in it.
Fucking around and find out.
Are these 10-foot squares?
Yes, these are all 10-foot squares.
Okay.
Oh.
Are we here-ish?
Yeah, you said here-ish. When you were on the other map, I would say you were here-ish. You had like time to like get into position. While you're getting in position, did any of you attempt to be stealthy?
No.
Okay, great.
I mean, we literally want this thing to be near us, so.
We are trying to find it.
Yeah.
Do you have any plans of luring it?
You guys want me to
Look
be bait?
tasty.
You are tasty.
Yeah,
I
I'm
can
looking
run-
real tasty.
If,
I was about to say,
no,
Aoife
instead-
might.
Instead of like wrap a rope around me or something, I can just run across the water like a fishing lure.
Oh, yeah, that'd be great.
We literally tie. Do we still have the like unending rope?
I mean, honestly, I could just do some pot shots of Eldritch Blast into the water.
Okay.
I mean,
It's 4 beams at a time.
I don't mind being bait because I have to be next to it anyways. So.
I also have another question. Did you all
Zaitari-
because I wasn't here when you were planning. Did you give the signal for them to attack the castle already? Like the general?
No, they're not supposed to attack the castle yet. We gotta wait for the Flame of Leviathan to be gone.
Okay, great.
Mhm.
As the as you teleported away from the Clash of Steel, above in the tower, Zaitari, you are now down here, and somebody is doing something to get this Flame Leviathan's attention.
Yeah, let me be bait because I need to be next to it to hit it anyways.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that's a good idea.
I'm jumping on top of the water and I'm skittering around like a fishing lure.
Okay, where exactly are you exactly?
There-ish, arms out already.
Okay, great. Everybody can roll initiative. Hold on, wait, before, I'm just making sure the turn order is clear. Everybody can roll initiative.
Holy shit.
As breaching out from the water is a giant whale that is on fire. Literal magma steaming off it as the water comes in contact with it. I am going to roll its
Hold on. How is it even possible for you to get a 10? Aoife?
I have a +5.
Oh, damn.
I rolled really fucking low. Oh my god.
Well, that's what I saw. Like, I saw that Zaitari rolled 1 and got 8, so I was like wondering.
I
Oh
don't
no,
alert.
Zaitari, you've got bonuses to your initiative, don't you, from
Uh-huh.
something?
Mhm.
Jack
That's
of all
what it is.
trades.
Okay.
Yep.
Mm.
That's what does it. Bards.
So I got 12 with Jack of all trades, +7 to my dex. And I still got 12.
Raine, you go at 2 as well, I believe.
Correct.
Okay, great.
For once in her life, Tilda, Loyalar Gellantara, is going first in the turn order.
Matilda, Persephone, Adelaide, Bernadine,
I
Loyal,
can't remember all of it.
I know. I'm adding it for you.
Thank you.
All right, Tilda. There is a whale that breaches the water.
Jesus fucking Christ.
It wails in magma.
What? I'm sorry. What?
What is a whale
In magma.
song sound like in magma? I'm so immersed right now.
I know. I'm drowning in immersion and magma. I love
Okay.
it.
Out of curiosity, can we be a little closer to the edge of the shore of the moat? Because
Oh yeah, this is up high.
way
Yeah.
too far away
Oh, dude, that's a
Okay.
big ass move.
for my plans.
I mean, I feel like it would have made sense for as Aoife ran forward for you to move forward, but that's on the DM for since we didn't mention that.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was. So that's why I'm asking.
I'm gonna be jumping, so.
I'll let you do this one thing. All right.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Don't worry. It'll be paid in full later.
I mean, I am still. Oh my god, my stupid ass mouse. I really need to get a new mouse. I'm still.
I constantly have to blow.
You're about
in
100
in
feet
mine because I
away
have
from
cat
it.
hair in it.
Thank you very much, Mallory.
You're welcome.
All right. So I would like to get on my broom, kick off up into the air. I'm going to move forward and I'm going to yeah. I'm going to mind spike it
Okay.
at 2nd level for now.
Okay. It will save.
Did it at least burn a legendary resistance?
No, it just
maybe?
it's straight up saved.
Nah, fuck you. Okay. Hang on. I gotta zoom in closer to see squares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Stop that. 9, 10. And that should put me within 60 feet. Okay, it's within 60 feet. 105 minus 50 is 55. That's within 60 feet. Fuck it. And I've still got what's it called? Flame shield, my chill shield up. So I'm going to do something to remind myself of that, like this. Okay.
Okay. The magma whale is going to do a thing. Just give me a minute.
Oh, wait a second. Hang on. Oh, wait, nope. Fire shield is not concentration. Never mind.
I know the immersion is right now very depressing, but it will be fine in a minute.
Oh, really?
Yes. Man, that sucks.
By the way, it still takes 8 psychic damage. You know that, right?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, and since it's saved, I don't have the, I don't know the target's location.
Where's the whale?
Giant
You know
flaming
what?
whale.
It might. You might. I might need it. You never know.
You
If
might
it goes,
need it.
if it submerges, if it submerges and tries to run away, I want to know
Okay.
where the fuck it is.
That's actually valid. That's a good point.
I have a premonition of what's about to happen.
Mm.
The whale's gonna swallow Aoife and dive under the surface, and we're gonna need to know exactly where it is.
See?
The whale is going to approach Aoife. Swim, swim,
Uh-oh.
swim. Swim. Swim.
I am a fishing lore. I'm very good at my job.
You are a fishing lore. Aoife, does a 35 hit your armor class?
Yes.
Fuck.
Great.
We're screwed.
I need to get some.
That could have been like an 18. You know.
Actually, you were fucking right.
Wow. That's awesome.
So just a casual plus 17 to hit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
you know.
I mean, listen, the higher you get up in D&D, the more insane it gets, and the less AC matters at all. It's like you just need to have resistances to, like, hope and pray to survive.
Trying to get the appropriate dice out of my bag.
Are they literally on fire?
You know, at this point, with my life,
They could be, though.
They could be. That is a
Yeah, I thought we were going with immersion in this game here.
2. That is 31 points of piercing damage.
Uh-huh.
How you feeling?
And that is going to be also 18 points of fire damage. Could you please roll a dexterity saving throw as you were trying to This is like a sperm whale, so it has teeth. It has sharp, pointy, rocky teeth.
I honestly thought you were going to say that sperm was coming out of it, but that's definitely way better.
That's not why they call them sperm whales.
I know
but
it's
I can see why Zaitari might think that.
Oh, come on. Like you weren't thinking it too, Lynn.
I was.
Exactly.
28.
28. All right, 28 does save you from being swallowed.
I fucking hope so.
Jesus Christ. You know what's really destroying my immersion is that this token, clearly this whale is swimming in the sky, and it has a claw.
I really hope that the title of this episode is called "But My Immersion."
Immersion.
So.
It'd be extremely funny if one of us like permadies.
Oh yeah, hilarious.
It's broken, bro.
Actually, you know what? Well, it would have to be like real immersion, because then if you die in the game, you die in real life. Gotta take it hardcore.
All right. How are you looking, Aoife?
Well, I went from
Easy.
149 down to 100 even.
Okay.
Okay.
So unfortunately,
Oh no.
after making that attack, it's can't it doesn't feel like doing it. Well, it's going to shimmy past you, or
I'm
just
sorry. What?
shimmy. Hi, Tilda. How you doing?
Yeah.
Yep.
How you doing?
Yep.
I'm good.
Just kind of like does a little dive and tries to slap you upside the head with its tail. That is on fire.
That's rude.
Does a 26 hit your armor class?
I'd like
Yeah,
to sentinel
it
this
does.
thing, by the by.
It hasn't gone out of your.
No, but it's attacking you.
Attacking an
Oh,
ally.
but yeah.
You
I'm gonna
can.
sentinel it, and I will
Okay.
attempt. If I can hit it, I will attempt to stunning strike it as well.
Okay. While that's happening, Tilda, you take 23 points of bludgeoning damage,
Sure.
and you take 9 points of fire damage.
Okay. Let's see. Whenever a creature within 5 feet of me, you're not within 5 feet of me, you fucker.
It's big tail. It's a whale of a tail.
I fucking
Whale
hate
tail.
you right now, DM.
I am going to crash so hard in an hour.
Yeah.
Worse.
Okay, how much did I take?
All right, so 23 bludgeoning and 9 points of fire.
Is that already cut down
That's not cut
to
down.
half?
No.
Okay, so it's 4.
Yep.
Then. 4.
There's some singeing of keratin, the hair and the nails. Did you roll your attack already, Aoife?
Yeah, it's a 32 to hit.
Oh, I didn't see it.
Yeah, I think you're rolling
Oh,
to
oops.
yourself.
Yeah, I was just like, where's this attack? Yes, that
Yeah.
does hit.
I was testing to make sure that I did my math right.
I believe you. I straight believe you.
22 damage total.
Okay.
And it's a DC 20 Constitution saving throw for the stunning strike.
Con. 22. You said
20.
20. Okay, it makes it.
Probably roll like a 3 or a 4 to fail.
Yeah.
Hey, listen.
Well, once it's down a little further, Tilda has some really low portents.
Also, your hands are now on fire. I recall a time where you were punching things and it made your hands hurt.
I've been attacking with Tamara's presence, my warhammer or my meteor hammer.
So it's still a melee attack.
It is still melee.
So you
I have reach. Does that count?
You're still within it. It's a whale. It's a literal whale made of lava. I'm sorry. That is 14 points of fire damage. Is it 14 points?
To
Oh, no.
whom?
No, wait. Sorry, that's 20 points. I can't count.
To whom?
Yeah. To Aoife.
Okay.
Ouch.
Yes. But that is the whale's turn. Raine.
I would like to step.
Get 3
forward.
crits in a row, please.
Yeah.
20, 30, 37, just within 60 feet. Yep. I would like to fairy fire. Whee!
Okay.
It's a dex save, right, of 18? Yeah, 18.
18. Okay, gotcha. It makes it.
I would like 2 silvery barbs that shit.
Okay.
Can I make it a 3 or a 9? A 9. Make it a 9.
Well, so I imagine all its physical stats are decent. It's probably not super high dex. So
Right.
it's going to
It
be
is a
high level.
giant whale.
It's going to have proficiency. It's the proficiency that's going to kill us, not its dex, probably.
Mm.
You know.
Okay.
Question is,
So reroll.
I don't think a 9 is going to do it.
No?
I could be wrong. You can find
All
out.
right.
Do you want to? That's up to you.
I won't use it. If you think it's not going to do it, then
do you
I'll
think you
save it
might
for
use the?
something else.
So here's the thing: we can do the 9 and figure it, and then we'll know. You know.
That's true. But it's what is it? Is it dex save?
Yeah. So it would have to be a plus.
And
Another 9, basically.
banishment is a
Charisma.
Charisma.
It probably
Yeah.
has pretty fucking low charisma. Well, I would assume. I don't know. I can't-
I'm
hard to
thinking it
speak.
has low charisma as well, but again, like you said, the proficiencies are what's going to kill us, not its stats necessarily.
It's borderline. That's all I'm saying. I'll leave the final decision up to you.
I mean, it is a giant whale. I don't necessarily have very much confidence that it would have dexterity proficiency. I mean,
and it would
might.
be nice to have advantage on it for some.
There's a lot
You
of
know.
gain you'll get out of it. So,
Yeah.
what did
I
your
will give it a
portent
9.
see?
I will give it one of my portents.
Okay.
It's a 9 for that silvery barbs.
Okay. Normally it would fail, but it will use a legendary resistance.
Yeah! We have no idea how many it has, but it has 1 fewer than it started with.
Yes, that's the other thing
What?
is that like I want to burn through these legendary resistances
Okay.
before I start casting banishment.
Starts to glow as a little bit purpley for a second, then it vanishes. And that's where I'll be.
Okay. Aoife, it is very warm next to this whale.
Yeah.
There's steam that's blocking your vision. It's not great.
I'm gonna skitter around to its opposite side away from the gang.
In fact, because you were very close to it.
Oh no.
You know, a couple sparks, you know, flutter by, and then not shift from the the previous fairy fire. You take 20 points of fire damage.
Motherfucker.
I'm below half health.
Like I
It
said,
hasn't even been one round.
nope.
I'm gonna skitter around behind it, put a little bit distance between me and it, see if it helps at all.
Okay. I can tell you that you're still. Hold on. I need to.
Well, actually, because my meteor hammer has a reach of 10 feet.
Yeah.
If I'm here, I can hit it, right?
You can hit it, but it's still very warm.
Great. I'm gonna do it anyways. I'm gonna attempt to dazzle this whale with my weapon.
Okay.
Can it make an insight check versus my sleight of hand check?
Okay. Insight.
That's a 9.
I rolled a 31.
Cool. It has great wisdom, guys.
It actually has pretty good wisdom.
I'm gonna hit 3 times with Tamara's presence, and if I get knocked out from this, oh fucking well, I guess. Somebody just get me above the water as fast as you can.
I mean, I assume monks float.
Not if I'm not moving.
Well, buoyancy-wise, you will float.
That's the first one.
Alright, that
Stunning
hits.
strike.
Hold on. So
I get 3 of these suckers.
oh my god. Okay, you hit it. You're on fire. That's 27. To you.
Stunning strike. It's a DC 20.
Okay. It saves. That doesn't hit. But you missed. That hits. Okay.
The one doesn't take the radiant damage, just the 14.
Okay.
Another stunning strike.
It continues to save. This time you take. I can't count. 29 points of fire damage.
I'm still up.
You are up.
Technically.
Technically, you are up. Technically, you are
Jesus.
up. Yeah. Don't worry. Are you done with your turn?
Yeah.
Okay, Zaitari will save all of you.
It's already gotten to me? Oh, dang.
Yeah.
There's only 6 of us in this battle right now.
Yeah, I don't know why I thought, like, I would... Let me see here. Okay. I'm just checking the things the saves that I have. Okay, yeah, let's do a psychic lance at this thing.
Okay.
So it needs to make an intelligence saving throw.
We'll use a legendary resistance.
Okay.
Yes!
All right, that's
Yay!
2 down.
Sorry,
Nice.
How did? My bad.
And then for my bonus action, well, it's still gonna take half damage.
Okay, so half is 12.
I'm really sorry, Aoife. I wish I could help you. For now, I'm gonna give yeah, I'm gonna give Raine bardic inspiration, mostly because when she hit, it hit good. So just gonna hope that it'll matter. So
D10 or D12?
it's a D12. And you also get disadvantage
shit.
on attack rolls against you.
Do you have any other actions you would like to take?
No,
Okay.
I'm fine where I am right now.
All right.
So
Melanie.
I'd rather be within range of Tilda in case something bad happens.
All right. So
I'm
Melanie
not gonna be
is
within range of you for much
having to
longer.
reopen her sheet because she had to reopen this page. It didn't. For some reason, my computer's just like, this map. I hate it. Whenever the map is over a certain size, Roll20 just hates me.
Oh no, it helped. Yeah, no, it hates everybody.
Mel is going to go ahead and go ahead and use her giant might. So she's gonna be huge. If you want to go ahead and make her huge.
Okay. Huge. So.
And then she is then going to self yeet.
Mm-hmm.
And oh, 1 second, my hit points are wrong because we haven't had any.
No, this is your first combat, I believe.
Combat. So yeah, 215. Okay, 1 second. 215. 23. All right. So she's gonna just this should be plenty. Just kind of try to land on top of this guy. Yeah. She's aware that this is a terrible idea. She knows.
Okay. It's very hot here.
Yeah, well, I don't want Aoife to die a terrible death of both fire and drowning. I feel like that would be bad. And I would feel very guilty since we were like, yeah, go be bait! And so then One second, I need to see how I can. We're saving through. Yeah. Okay. Really fast, because I didn't realize this was a bonus action. Do you guys think that this would be worth me not being huge? I could instead activate my storm rune. I will not have a reaction other than to use my reaction to give this motherfucker disadvantage on all of his saves. Once per turn.
Disadvantage on saves is good, but also if you're huge, you may not be able to be swallowed.
Yeah, I'm thinking I'll do that next turn. I think I'd prefer to stay huge and maybe not meet a horrible fiery death as quickly.
Yeah.
Okay. So in that case, I will just go ahead and use my action to give him a smack.
Okay. So that's both. Yeah. So it's 32. Okay.
And then
on.
an extra. Oh, yep.
Yep. I gotta. You are hitting it. You are on top of it and hitting it. So.
Yep. How much fire damage do I take?
So 10, 15, 20, 23 points.
All right.
And that's an extra 10?
Yeah, that's from me being giant.
Okay.
And then I'm going to go ahead and double check. Raine, have you already used your reaction?
So let's see. I started with a. Yes, I do. I don't get it back to the beginning of my turn.
Okay, I wasn't sure if you'd use it yet. I was gonna have you do a commander strike. I am just gonna go ahead and not attack it 3 more times. I'm just gonna go ahead and let that be my turn.
Okay. I will remind you, it is very, very warm here.
Yep. I'm trying to stay on top of it.
Okay.
Raine, yep.
Raine, it's your second turn.
Okay, don't even move the far off. So we'll try to fairy fire it one more time.
Oh yeah, fairy fire.
That would be the last of my innate spells.
Alright, it will attempt to dodge.
Alright.
It's not very. It will use a lot of legendary resistance.
Yay!
Yes!
Oh yes.
No one had any money on the rope doing this.
So it's not a very smart
No
way.
shit.
Also, I'm gonna be honest. I'm really glad that it has the standard 3 and not some sort of like 5.
Right? Yeah.
Would you like to do anything else, Raine, during your turn?
Also, I have a question, DM.
Yes.
Is the entire whale glittery or just like a spot? Because it's a 20 feet cube.
Let's just say it's the entire
It's not
whale.
glittery at all.
Oh, that's right. It saved.
I'm going to step forward a few feet to. How much damage did Tilda take?
I took
9 fire, 23.
27.
Yeah, 23 or 27 damage, regular damage, but 9 fire. I think it was 9 fire, something like that.
It was 9 fire, but then I halved it to 4 because I have fire shield.
Okay. Well, you know what? At the rate this first round is going, I might be using healing words to get people up from the dead, so I think I'm just gonna keep it for now.
That's fine.
I think I'm going to just kind of move. I'm still kind of getting used to the new updated role-playing bullshit. That's weird.
I'm sorry, I've got such bad hiccups today.
How dare you?
Yeah, how dare.
Yeah.
I haven't even heard you hiccup.
A little bit.
But how
I'm glad
dare
that it's
you
not
have
picking it up.
hiccups?
I'm gonna make sure I'm within.
Are your hiccups painful? Because my hiccups are
Okay.
extremely
Yeah,
painful.
just move that way.
Not always, but these
spread
are.
out a little more, and that'll be the end of my turn.
Okay. Sounds good. Tilda.
Okay, I have a question for you, DM.
How far
Has
above
the...
are you this thing?
I would say I was probably about the height of this cliff over the moat,
Mm-hmm.
and give it like another 10 feet.
All right, 1, 2, 3. That's a diagonal, so it's probably about 15 feet. Well, we'll say 15 feet, so 25. Huh. Okay, continue.
If it helps you at all, I am also glowing because of the fire shield.
Mm-hmm.
In about 20 feet, actually. 10 feet of bright light, 10 feet of dim light.
Okay, that's fine.
But I do have a question.
Yes.
Does this... I'm going to ask in plain metagamey terms,
Mm-hmm.
because I don't feel like beating around the bush for it.
Mm-hmm.
Does this whale have advantage on saves from magic?
Yes.
Okay.
You wait until next turn. I can give it disadvantage, which would give a straight roll, and you could use your portent. But you wouldn't maybe know that, so just throwing that out there.
Yeah.
I mean, if you just want to try it for now, because you're not hurting for spell slots, right?
No, not really.
Okay.
Yeah, I will. But I don't want Aoife to die. That's the...
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So
Nope.
I'm gonna say with my mind spike, because it didn't do the thing that you need to actually concentrate on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, on a failed save, but on yeah, it didn't do any of that stuff. Because it saved. So, is it okay if I say that I don't have concentration on it
Yeah, I would say
at
so.
this point? Okay. I would like to then cast Banishment
Okay. That's a wisdom saving
upon
throw, right?
Charisma.
Charisma. Okay, I see.
Yep, Charisma saving throw. Let's try it
Charisma.
once without the portent.
It will fail.
You're shitting me.
Yeah, it's not the best charisma. Oh, it's a decent charisma.
It's 20, by the way. The DC is 20.
So it goes poof.
I don't know why it's not
Goes
on there.
poof. It is poofed. You're still there.
I like to imagine that, like, the control weather just kicked up right then, and there's, like, this swirl of fucking mist around Tilda, and there's, like, this kind of just some magic lightning crackle, you know, as she cackles.
It didn't use 3 resistances, though, did it?
Yes,
Yeah,
it
Yes,
did.
it did.
Oh, it did.
It did
I
in
thought
the
it only
first
had 2.
round, yeah. That last fairy fire that you cast.
Yeah.
Darren
That was the
tried
last
to
one.
hide it, but
I don't think she even tried to hide it. She
No,
was like,
I
that's
said,
3.
Yeah, I was like, that's right.
no, she muttered it a little.
All right. What would you is there anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
Protective fall
Yeah.
around Tilda. Tilda in the hole.
No breath. Tell me how I'm supposed to breathe with no air.
You have 10 minutes.
I would like to cast hang on. Can I reach you?
Never heard of that spell. No.
Damn it. I will move forward about to there is fine, I guess. Thank you, mouse, for giving out on me. And cast healing word from my wand, from one of my wands of healing word
Okay.
on Aoife. Let's I always forget, like, okay, hang on. Bonus action to
I can use my turn to heal myself too.
Yeah, okay. Well, I just want to make sure you get some healing.
I appreciate it.
Spell slot level by 1 for each additional charge, right? So if I cast it at 3rd level, I get, what, 2d4 bonus? Oh, God. Hideous. Hideous. 9 points.
Everything helps at this
Yeah,
point.
I know. I know, but it still does not make me feel good. Now let's see. I've only got the concentration on banishment, so I'm good for now in terms of that. In which case I will say, the Leviathan is gone. Signal the troops. We need a bridge.
They're
Did we
working
determine
on
what
it.
that signal was?
No,
Okay.
we were only given 20 minutes.
I'm pretty sure the signal was a series of 4 Eldritch Blasts.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, sure, I could do that.
Cheer, 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 cheer.
Yeah, I'll just do them straight up in the air.
Okay.
I don't know if we're still in
No, you're still in combat.
combat.
Oh,
Okay, fair enough.
So
Yeah,
I'm
he's
gonna.
smack the
You can.
concentration right out
if
of
you
you.
want to do it, you can start keeping track of those what should we call it rounds of
Mhm.
banishment. That would be a great help to me.
Yep. Okay. How many do I need to? It's a minute, right?
Hold on, I don't think it is.
It is
If the
1
target is
minute.
native to a different plane of existence than you're on, the target is banished with a faint popping noise, returning to its
Home plane. If the spell
Oh,
ends
okay,
before
okay.
1 minute
Yeah,
has
so you
passed, the
have
target
about a minute
reappears
Okay.
in the space it left,
until
or
permanent.
in the
Honestly,
nearest
we should just stay
unoccupied
out
space.
of combat for a minute so that you don't lose concentration.
Yeah, I think we just
Um,
hang out on this beach and like
Okay.
Get our people in.
make
Get
a
our
human
people in.
wall
Yeah.
around Tilda.
Yeah, you see a tuck Tilda like into your breastplate or something.
So that was the whales. Tilda, did you want to move or anything else, Tilda, before I move on?
I moved already. I'm good with where I am, I guess.
Okay.
Does Zaitari have any inspiring words for Tilda?
You
Not
got
yet.
this, bro.
Bro?
Bruh.
Bruv.
And I didn't even
What's up,
use
bro?
that.
That was beautifully in character. That's great.
Okay, so that's the whale. Raine, is there anything you'd like to do?
I'm just going to move a little bit closer to the edge so I can be, snapped up by some sort of, creature coming out of it, and so I'm a little more in range of people. Let's see what's. Can I go from 60 feet of everybody? Yeah, I'm just gonna be like on top of the shark.
Okay, sounds good. Aoife?
I'm gonna go over a little closer to Mel, and I will use my action to cast from Tamara's presence Mass Cure Wounds to heal both of us up.
Okay.
What about me?
Are you missing hit points? Oh, you are.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can be in it too.
Okay, thank you.
It has a plus 19 to hit with a spell attack. What is its charisma modifier?
The fuck?
A lot. What was its charisma modifier? I had it.
Was it like 22, 24?
Something like that.
So plus 6 or 7?
Let's say it is plus 6. Just note it down.
20
Nice.
hit points back to all of us.
Cool beans. That puts me basically back to where I was.
I'm almost at full.
I will say range is like, she got the crossbow out. If something pops up aggressive, she'll shoot it, you know.
Okay, great, because that happens right now.
Yep.
I gotta find these tokens because they were inside.
Oh, can I bonus action real quick?
Yeah, sure.
I'd also like to bonus action healing word myself.
That's
But
fine.
myself, I'll do that to myself.
I need to
That's fair.
make sure.
If you get closer, I can heal
these
you.
are the right size. I am working on it. There we go.
Also, would the fog give us any cover at all?
Well,
From-
we'll see in a moment. All right, so I gotta shrink this down. They were using a couple devil moves after the first round, so now it is these two guys, which I will describe. These enormous bronze and iron statues filled with fire towers above the ring of chanting friend. Well, there are no chanting worshippers right now.
Okay.
But they are giant bronze statues with burning remains in their bellies.
Yes.
I will
They're-
roll.
Cremation
Fun and
statue?
casual.
Yeah.
It's Nicolas Cage. He's in there with the bees.
Not the bees!
Y'all
Not
seen
the
there's
bees!
another Nick Cage movie coming out? It's called Sympathy for the Devil. He plays the devil now.
Oh, sure.
It's the next logical step after Dracula.
Mm-hmm.
Was that any
I
good?
will say I'd like to see him play Dracula.
I've heard a lot of people really enjoyed Renfield.
Yeah, I mean, I do want to watch it. It looks campy as fuck, and I'm
Yeah,
here
it looks
for it.
it
so.
looked fun.
I love camp. I'm at a stage in my queer life where I only care about camp.
Alright, so on their turn, so they did 5 feet of movement. So they're gonna go over here so that
I'm currently celebrating Pride Month by just reading a shit ton of fan fiction.
Fair.
I mean that's
So.
always legit.
Yeah.
It's just sad old men.
Three.
Sad old gay men finding love. So you
Are
know.
you reading the terror fanfic?
But if you have any recommendations, fucking shoot them at me. I've been
Pretty
reading
much
only
anything. The terror fandom is small and they are gifted.
Yeah.
Alright.
I will check those out. I've pretty much just been reading Succession fan fiction for the past like 2 or 3 weeks because
Modern,
I
sad
can't
old men.
get it out of my brain.
If you want old timey sad old men, the terror is right there.
Yeah, I will definitely check that out.
Tilda, unfortunately you are the only one in range.
Yep. Bring it.
It will hurl a gout of flame at you.
Sure.
Within 10 feet, so I think I can. Yeah, I can get Aoife as well.
Great.
He was not within 10 feet of me.
It's gonna like hit the spot in between
yeah,
us.
it's hitting the spot in between you guys. Yeah, and Aoife's not like I can't get Melanie. Okay, cool. Please roll a dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity saving throw?
Mhm. Cool.
Yep.
Aoife, you saved.
I mean, I will point out, I am well up in the air.
That's true. You're like 25 feet up.
Yeah.
tall is this Galliflame?
Darrett's like, no brooms next campaign.
Yeah.
So it would have
Every
No
DM learns a
brooms, no
lesson.
bags of holes.
so it would
no
have to
portable
choose
holes.
between you and Aoife, and I don't think it could get Aoife, so it'll probably just be Tilda.
That's fine.
I am still bloodied if it's trying to take me out.
It can't. But the other one, like you are, like the only way it would get you. Hold on. Stop. Don't move. So this guy, actually, hold on. Oh, one for each. Okay, cool. French fry. Why?
Because you're hurting the players.
He doesn't care. He'd hurt you guys.
He would probably actually be the worst
He would
DM.
he would be the worst DM actually.
We would have been dead like 5 times over already.
Some of us have been dead 5 times over. Thank you very much.
Aoife,
Sorry.
It is 11 points of fire damage. I already have
It's nothing.
Okay.
Evasion.
Okay, cool.
Right.
French fry.
Aoife.
French fry. Tilda, that is is that
Yes.
That is a 6. Okay, that is also a 6. 24
Points of
fire,
damage?
Fire damage, yes.
Just fire damage.
Just fire damage. It's literally just a gallon flame.
Okay. So that's 12. Then, because of my fire.
Yep. And I assume,
Yep.
just roll your Constitution saving throw. Yep.
Constitution saving throw that I have at advantage because I am a warcaster now. Come on.
Yep. Okay,
Yes.
cool. All right, so
Like,
they are
anything higher than 2.
Hold on. So they are now in the turn order. So let me just add them.
By the way, for my theater loving friends here that also love camp, I have not actually watched the show, but I have watched lots of clips from it.
Schmigadoon?
Schmigadoon. Yes.
It's so good.
I've heard a lot of good
Schmigadoon
things
and
about that.
Schmicago.
I love Schmigadoon.
I have grown obsessed, like to the point where, like, I love this show even though I haven't seen it, and I'm like, I need to see it, but I'm waiting until my mom and I finish Crown of Candy, and possibly Ravening War before signing up for the free trial for Apple Plus.
I've signed up for the free
Oh my
trial for
God.
Apple TV to watch Ted Lasso, and I went
Ted Lasso.
from Ted Lasso immediately into Schmigadoon, and it was like the best, like 2 weeks of my life, really, just watching those 2 shows back to back. It was fantastic. Ted Lasso, really good TV.
Have you seen the second season of Schmigadoon, by the way?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Zaitari, what are you doing?
No, it's my turn. Great. How far away? 1 billion miles away.
Yeah.
Yeah, miles away. I was kind of just like in the water to. I didn't mean to be in the water. I was just like right on the edge. I'm so used to being able to double click on a token to be able to open a fucking character sheet. Can't do that in Roll20. I know. How far is Psychic Lance? 120. Thanks.
Pretty soon we should have to shift double click.
I don't want to hit no buttons. I just want to double click. That's too much work. Fuck that.
It is. What was I thinking?
Where'd my cantrips go?
They're stolen.
Where are my cantrips at? Huh? Oh, okay. They
Already
were turned
talking?
off for some reason. Oh, if only I had spell sniper. Let's see. I think if
No bug.
nope. Hey, where's there's shadow around here?
I mean, the whole entire map is fog, technically.
Great. Okay. Still wouldn't be close enough. I can't do anything in this rain. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna cast Greater Invisibility on myself.
Mm-hmm.
So I go away. And then I'm gonna bonus action. Well, let me see what my range is for this. If I were to get like if I were to teleport myself right here, would I be waist deep in water? Would I just be on the shore and have to walk up, or what's going on?
If you were in the like the darker bits over there, I would say you would be like knee deep in water.
Okay, great. So, I will use this with my bonus action. Get my butt over to here, and then I'll finish my movement by just kind of pressing myself up against the wall, just to be super safe, you know, so that way I can actually be in range of hitting stuff.
Okay, sounds good. Okay. Is that your turn?
Yes.
All right, Melanie.
Alrighty.
Melanie can meet me, but not in the fun way, the boring way where I died.
Oh, I guess I'm just swimming right now.
I don't think it's not.
And I move at half speed when swimming, is that right?
Yes.
Oh, no, I've got water walking.
Oh.
So
Oh yeah,
I'm
that's right.
just
We all do.
I'm just water walking.
Oh.
So
Yeah,
I mean,
I forgot about that.
I forgot about it.
let me check what my movement speed is. I think
Jesus
it's
Christ.
30. Yeah, it's 30.
So
So
I don't think you can get me. So
yeah, I can't get to you.
Whatever giant cast that on us is like, nice to know it was completely useless.
No, I'm gonna come over here. I'm gonna move here. Then I'm going to take an action. And I'm going to activate my Avatar of the Storm. Because it's an action.
Okay, sounds good.
And then I'm going to take a bonus action and activate my Hill Rune, because that one is a bonus action. So I'm fucking beefed right now.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I was reading that and I'm like, you said bonus action. I'm like, you're a creature within 30 feet of you. I'm the only one within 30 feet of you. What'd I do?
Yeah, I can't do that part. And then I'm just gonna like as kind of like I'm just gonna like motion to Raine to let her know like hop on, and then I'm gonna take us both across next turn. So that's the end of my turn. But I'm gonna give Raine a motion of like get over here, let's go, and call it a day.
All right, sounds good. Tilda, what would you like to do besides concentrate?
I could. Have we signaled to the giants at all?
Yeah.
Yeah, we gave him a
Okay.
signal.
By the way, I will put a 1 tally mark here. Okay, that cannot be seen. So I will change the color to like cyan. So it's been 1 round since banishment. Um Are these guys? Come on, work with me here. All right. I will move here. I really do need a new mouse. It's driving me crazy. I think I said about here. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. Side.
Why the fuck are there fireworks right now?
Because you're in the U.S. and we love fireworks.
But
Pride,
there's
damn
no
it.
reason.
Pride, damn it.
I mean, does there have to
It's
be a
coming
reason?
from the baseball field, and I don't know why.
It's probably just after a game.
Yeah, it's just after the fireworks or game power.
Our baseball team sets off fireworks after like every game.
No, this is new for them. Usually it's only during like the Triple ABA, which is like a little league thing. Anyways, I feel like I'm gonna make myself some nachos. I'll be right back.
Some fuck you fireworks nachos, because I feel like
Yep.
those are weirdly related.
All right. I'm going to cast Ice Knife on the one that's a little bit closer to me.
Okay,
So
let me just give it a color
that guy.
so we can all. There we go. It's pink now.
Oh, damn it. He's not within 5 feet. I forgot that these are.
Input.
Yeah. Instead, I will do Ray of Frost.
Okay. On which one? Pink or
Closer
not pink?
one.
Okay, pink.
Pink. Yep. And that is some shit damage.
When your Ray of Frost hits the bronze animated statue, it takes no damage.
I'm sorry, what?
It takes no damage.
Good to know.
Cool.
However, its speed is reduced.
Well, at least there's that. And nobody's within 30 feet of me, so yeah. That's basically all I can really do.
Okay, sounds good. Whale is in the plane of elemental fire. Raine. Wait, Raine, before you go.
Yeah.
We need to get another token on the board.
I don't think you need another token on the board.
I think I need more tokens. I need
Sufficient token.
a soot
Oh my god.
A
Oh,
living soot enters the battlefield.
We can't kill it. It's our new pet. I love him.
Hold on.
Shattuck will love him.
oh
Oh,
It
no.
is large. Sorry. So large. Large.
Lorge.
Hold on.
Large
I'm
what?
making sure I get the right squares. It is large.
There you go.
There we go. It is large. It is floating. And it's looking around. It sees everything.
cool.
Does it now?
Yes, it does. A little too far away, so it's going to double move to evens odds. It's going to go to Zaitari. And stand.
I'm invisible. I'm invisible.
Oh yeah, it's going to go to Tilda.
I came back at the right time.
And stand there menacingly like a soot.
Look, I know charcoal is in, darling, but this is taking it a bit far.
It is very smoky here. Just letting you know, Tilda.
Yep, I
will-
assumed.
I will put the living soot on the
Turn order.
turn order. Yep. Now it is Raine's turn.
Alright. Alright, backpack onto Melanie, and as I do so, I kind of hang off and aim the soot. And because I'm sharpshooter, he is within my long range, and so I do not suffer disadvantage. And I will. Pew.
Kill it. Kill it with piercing.
Yeah. Piercing will really hurt. So definitely.
But it's so cute.
I know.
Look at it.
It is very cute, and it hurts us more than it will hurt them to hurt it.
There's a 21 hit.
21 does hit.
Alright, that is. What is that? That's a so only 7. So 96.
So
Roll those
40.
ones.
Okay.
Yep.
Cool. Its sooty form is less soot-like. Would you like to do anything else? You are currently being a backpack.
That is what I will be doing.
Okay. Aoife.
That's it.
All right, bonus action. I'm going to step of the wind so I can get over to where I need to go.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to impose myself between these two big things and everybody else. And the pink one, I'm going to go ahead and make my attacks against. We'll see if they actually go through.
Okay. That will hit. Just making sure. Yep. So that is 26.
Cool. And these next two, if they hit, they do not take the radiant damage.
Okay, sounds good. So we have an 11 and 19. So that's plus 30. Awesome. You put some dents in its bronze skin. It is now their turn. Are you done with your turn?
Yes.
Okie doke. They are going to. Well, they're gonna attempt to hit you.
Fair.
So this guy goes over here. That guy goes over there. Because they are dumb, I'm gonna say one steps up to you to hit you. They didn't flank because they're stupid.
I appreciate that.
I'm just trying to be realistic according to int scores.
My AC is 23.
I pray that you all would show the same kindness to me.
No.
Okay, what is Raine's score?
They both the first one misses with both of his attacks.
Sick.
The second one missed with the first attack but crit on the second.
Cool.
So first one you nimbly dodge, second one you duck, and then it gets you with an uppercut. So that is 12. So I have some bad news. First of all, you take 19 points of bludgeoning damage. The blow of the second swing knocks you in its stomach.
Actually, they're getting swept into the furnace, aren't they?
It is very hot in there.
Uh-huh.
I am not lying. Yeah. But on your turn, you could choose to escape if you wish. But right now, you're in the stomach.
Cool.
Okay. I'm gonna mark you as green so we know which ones in the stomach you are.
Cool. Works for me.
Okay. Zaitari.
I'm finishing chewing.
That's fine. Don't worry. Your friend is kindling.
All right. So I'm gonna step out so that I can see better. Probably skirt around to like here.
Yep.
Because these are so large. I imagine I can definitely see this green one. Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Okay, great. I'm gonna Eldritch Blast it.
Pew ping. Ping 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 ping. They all hit. They're very easy to hit. Like there are many dents.
Great.
And plus another 25 together. Okay. Anything else?
Well, I should have hexed it. It's fine. That's the end of my turn.
Okay. Melanie, you now have a Raine backpack.
The monkey. I am going to...
Would you say that she's a very small umbrella?
I don't know what that's referencing, but sure.
Because her name's Raine? I don't know. I was just making a dumb connection.
Oh, wow. That was like really a jump. I love it.
I can't
Speaking
listen.
of
I
jump.
cannot rationalize what my brain is on right now. I tried to take a nap, but it did not want me to.
Same.
And so that's me moving into some range.
Okay, I'll take.
Next, I'm going to wail on Green Boy because
Well,
I don't like that he ate my friend. So how does my character sheet keep closing? Bloop.
Okay, that's 28.
Bloop.
Okay, so plus 28.
By the way, none of these are slashing. They're all lightning and thunder.
Okay, plus 27.
And bloop.
Plus 22.
And giant stature damage. Blech.
Plus 1. Okie doke.
And then as my bonus action, how's this guy looking?
Hanging in there.
All right, I'm gonna lightning bolt him.
Okay, save. Does
Yeah,
not
DC
save.
15.
So
Oh,
20 damage?
Yes.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Alright, sounds good. Tilda, I would like you to roll a Constitution saving throw to not choke on the smoke, on the soot.
Okie dokie.
You are fine.
Damn right I am. You guys get it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we got it.
It sounds like something. Oh god, I haven't played him so long. I don't remember his name.
Scanlan?
Sunday. No. I mean, my Saturday character.
Yeah.
Malpractice.
Oh,
That's what I wanted to name him.
Malpractice?
No, I said not although it's
Lycos.
probably Lycos. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Malpractice would
No.
be an excellent cleric name.
I feel like that'd be a better either
Necromancer
necromancer or like plague doctor. Like
Necromancer cleric that just accidentally killed him. Guess I gotta raise.
didn't
Gotta
lose
raise
my
them
medical
up
license
again.
for nothing,
Whoa.
motherfuckers. Let's go.
All right. Hang on. So. Hang on, I'm reading a spell.
How dare you not have your entire 67,000 spells memorized?
I know. Okay. All right. Does this seem like a magical effect? The smoke that I'm not choking on?
No, it looks like it is a part of this living soot's being. Therefore, probably an inherent part of the living soot itself, but not a magical effect.
Let me. I need to read something.
It's
Else.
it's being the fact that it's being itself is What was I gonna say?
I don't know.
I forget. I don't know.
Hate that.
Look, it's just trying to live, but unfortunately, it's very toxic.
Yeah, we've all
needs
met
to
those
work on
people.
itself.
Yes.
It needs to work on itself, but it can't until it realizes that it is toxic. You know.
Also, it'd probably be a lot less toxic if we're like, in the plane of fire where it belongs. It just needs to go.
Does that mean you just want me to banish it as well? So I'm now.
I mean,
holding
let's not
concentration on
play
banish.
dual concentrations right now. That seems like a bad idea.
Oh, come on.
I mean, if you wanna go toe to toe with that Flame Leviathan, that's fine. But I don't think Aoife wants to do it again.
No, I don't, and I don't want Aoife to either. All right, well then that changes because I was going to do Dance of the Unicorn, which is that spell that I have where I surround myself with a purifying mist that neutralizes toxins and pulls dust and smoke from the air.
I think it would be a constant thing now as you do that.
It'd be like in Dogma where he sprays the Golgothan with the
the
spray and it just died. Just boom.
I love that movie so much.
God, I haven't watched
seen
that
it.
in a long
I feel like
time.
I need to. Apparently,
You do.
Oh, you would love it, Lynn.
Lynn,
yeah. You
yeah.
gotta watch. You're gonna have to probably steal it because it's like not available anywhere.
I will send it to you. I have the DVD.
It's a fantastic movie.
I'm gonna be honest. I
It
don't
really
know
is.
if I have a place to play a DVD in my home.
Ugh.
Like,
I'll send you my DVD player
That
too.
sounds so bougie. I love it.
Oh,
A
hard disk
DVD
media.
player.
How provincial.
Alright, well then, unfortunately, a lot of my spells are concentration.
I mean, you could just toss out like a cantrip, just stay
could,
on task,
yes.
or you could do something else. It's whatever you want to do.
I know.
Do you have a spell that just removes monks from the bowels of creatures? Is that a spell?
I don't think I do, no.
Damn it.
Dang, you can't force pull? Son of a bitch.
What a shitty ass Jedi are you?
Man. Let's see. I mean, I'm most concerned about the thing that's in front of me.
Understandable.
But hang on, how far away? Please, just work with me here. Mouse! 40 feet. Okay. I just don't think that would be very good. Okay. Here's a question for you, DM.
Mm-hmm.
If I should stay, I'd only be in your way. No. If I were to cast Ray of Frost into the belly of the statue guy, would that put out the fire?
Let me see. There are some specifications what hold with this thing. Let me read. No.
Okay. If I were to cast Sleet Storm around here, would that put out the fire?
Probably not.
Within their bellies. If I were to cast Prestidigitation to put out, because I can instantaneously light or snuff out a candle, a torch, or a small campfire.
This would not constitute as a small campfire at the moment.
Well, fuck. I'm trying, guys. I have apparently got nothing. Oh! Would Aoife count as an object that this statue is holding?
At the moment, she is not an object.
At what point does she become an object?
Probably.
22 hit points. I am 22 hit points away from becoming an object.
There's your answer.
Fuck.
I mean, if you can get some healing into her.
I mean, yeah, I guess I could do that. Damn it all. I kind of wish I had brought pyrotechnics now, but, again, there's only so many things I can, bring in, and... Fuckity fuck. Apologies.
These things happen.
I mean, I could cast Scatter for just Aoife, but that does seem like overkill, and I'm gonna need to.
I mean, Aoife has a decent amount of hit points right now, right?
22.
22.
Oh, you got more hit recently than I realized.
I do have absorb elements though.
And she's literally in an oven, like a.
Did you scatter him into the water?
No. Ooh, wait. That's not a bad idea. That's really not a bad idea.
We're
They
just
would
gonna
have to
drown
make.
Aoife. No.
I mean, she's got water walking.
What
They would have to make wisdom saving throws.
They're not very wise.
But I would, yeah.
They're idiots, so they're probably also unwise.
So it does say that the space I teleport them to has to be on the ground or on a floor.
Yeah, I would say that does not count. Water.
All right.
What are we doing?
All right. Yeah. I will cast Healing Word as a bonus action on Aoife if I can.
Okay. Yep. You can see. Yeah.
I will do it at 3rd level yet again. Motherfucker.
I incorrectly thought she was enclosed. Could I have just used my action to pull her out, and I just didn't, like an idiot?
We'll never know.
Yeah, that's fair.
Well, if it
and,
happens again, you could try it out.
Yeah.
I will, I will cast Word of Radiance on the soot guy right in front of me.
Okay. Sounds good. That is Constitution. We'll save, unfortunately.
Well, fuck.
Okay. Are you happy
So
where
it
you
takes
are?
nothing.
Yep. Is this your turn?
I do have a question.
Yep.
Should I be counting rounds based on my turn and like so
Yeah.
right
your
now
turn,
it's been
because
2 rounds since this would be the beginning of the 3rd round. Do you want me to start? Do you want me to add another
we'll see
tally
that.
mark for
Yeah.
3?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because you cast it on your turn, so we'll just say it's you.
Right.
Besides, you guys go like you then it. So. Well, Soot. The Soot monster was not happy about that attempt. So the Soot monster is going to start spinning violently in place, spreading out tendrils of thick poisonous ash. So everybody within 20 feet.
It sounds like a con save.
Really could have used that Dance of the Unicorn.
Please roll a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
Just FYI.
A dex saving throw?
Yep.
I think
It
you
was
guys
20 feet?
Yep. You're fine.
Well,
I'm
safe.
You're safe.
I think for those of you who I gave inspiration to, you should still have it. Because we've been in combat this whole time.
Yeah,
and it
it's
lasted
not
like
been
10 minutes.
at all.
Yeah.
You still have your...
Unfortunately, I am not. Ooh.
Oh,
Melanie?
Okay.
I already rolled it.
Okay, you guys are fine. So you only take... I know some of you are like immune to poison. So half would be 7, 14...
And deck save, so I dodged the soot.
21.
Somehow.
So half would be 10 poison damage.
I just happen to have that
Is
scarf
it
that
10?
Zaitari
10,
has
you
brought
said?
for
10.
us.
10.
I pull it
Okay.
up.
Cool. Yeah,
All
that's
right.
its turn. Raine. What would you like to do?
Concentration on
whale. Yeah.
which- Yeah.
Yep, you're fine.
I literally could not fail that because it had to be a 10, and my Constitution saving throw modifier is a 10.
Are you above the board, so to speak, of the if I was standing here? Is this creature in my reach if I was standing on the edge of the
Yeah,
bridge?
yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna stab it.
Okay.
Stab it in the butt.
I don't.
It's facing me.
I don't think soot has a butt.
Yeah, it's an elemental.
That's what you
soot,
think.
Yeah.
How many testicles does it have?
We can add to the growing collection.
Okay.
Well, I mean, it has tentacles, so
it does have tentacles. So that's 13 piercing damage.
Oh wow, that was shit. I wish I had the armor on right now, but
And 48. All right.
I
He's
could have
still
rerolled all those ones.
Anything else you'd like to do?
Let's see. As a bonus action, I will healing word at the first and only level that I have. Aoife. This is out of the spell ring. So that's an additional 5 hit points.
Mhm.
And that will be hold on.
Okay. Are you satisfied with your turn?
Yes.
Cool.
You know what? Actually, I'm gonna back off.
So disengage.
no, because
But-
bonus action was healing word.
Oh, so you're just straight up moving away.
Yeah.
Okay.
By the way, who was that healing word to? Yourself?
I know that was Aoife.
Okay.
Raine.
That's fine.
She not my. Yeah, gonna.
Raine, a crit.
Oh dear. I would like to see how lucky I am about that.
Okay.
And,
It didn't crit.
yay!
I don't think it hit.
Yay.
18?
No, it does not. Hit.
Okay. All right. Aoife, you have the choice. Thankfully, it does damage on its turn, so you are very
Oh,
lucky.
goody.
You have the you can escape by taking 10 feet of movement and performing a successful acrobatics check.
Hey.
Did that take my action?
It will take your action.
I don't love that.
I mean, you could stay in there and punch it.
How hurt is it?
It's past blood. It's very dented.
I get 5 attacks. I'll try to kill it from the inside.
Okay.
Because when people have been attacking it, when I've attacked them, they don't do damage when I hit it, right?
No, not at all.
Sure, yeah.
Okay.
Oof.
Okay.
Terrible.
So hold on.
Damage there, but-
One at a time, please.
Unfortunately, the radiant only applies on the first one.
Plus
But
18. Okay. So on the second attack, so on the third, you don't need the third.
Cool.
You punch it
Oh.
through its stomach. Let's say you punch so hard, it goes through the top of the stomach into its head, and then it dies.
Wow.
Well, it's
love
with the magic yo-yo, not her.
Oh,
fist.
with Tamara's presence, somehow you get enough movement in there. Oh, you know what? You stick your hand out and just whack it on the head, and it dies.
the third will go to the other one then, to pink.
Okay. Then that is 24.
Talk about
And I
it.
will
Good.
flurry of blows to also punch it.
Okay. That will hit. So.
And it does take the additional damage on that one.
Okay, so 19. Anything else on your turn?
Does the 15 hit?
15 does not penetrate its bronze shell.
Okay, that is my turn then.
All right. The
Not a good enough reason to use the word penetrate.
the remaining one is going to attempt to slam you because you are the closest target twice.
Me?
Yeah, you're right there, and you look really freaking hurt. It's not a crit.
This person looks delicious.
But both of them are 29s.
They both hit.
Okay. So the first attack hits you for 11 points of bludgeoning damage, and the second
Could
attack.
I silvery barbs the second one?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I'll try attempt it. I'll give the advantage to Aoife.
Well, thank you.
That's coming out of the ring again.
Do I still? I always wonder about forget about silvery barbs. Do I still hit?
No, you
just gotta reroll.
Oh, okay.
You just gotta reroll.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's
Okay,
kind of
that
like
doesn't hit.
in the vein of Lucky, kind of.
Okay, cool. Just the 11 points then.
Cool.
Okay,
barbs
that's its
over.
turn, and Zaitari.
Am I able to, again with the whole dim light thing,
Mhm.
probably like teleport myself up
Yeah,
like right
I mean
to
it's
this
foggy.
ledge?
It's still very foggy
Okay.
up there.
All right, great. Then I'm gonna bonus action get myself up here, and then very gracefully hop down. Not that anybody can see me, but
No, it's just a blob.
thank God.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna pelt this asshole with a bunch of Eldritch Blasts.
Okay, sounds good. Ping. Ping.
Ooh, nice crit.
And ping and ping. Okay, so 18 and 11 and another 11 and 15. Making a lot of dents in this thing. Are you done with your turn?
Yes, I
Okay, Melanie.
All right. Mel is going to which do we think is the bigger threat between the two things? The weird. Also, how long are the giants gonna take to get up here? But I guess it hasn't actually been that long.
It's been 15 seconds.
Yeah.
18.
How
18
I
seconds.
will
like you
just
guys
say,
have a
We'll pretend it's
if
as long
this-
as the banishment. Yeah.
yeah, if this guy
oh yeah, I'm gonna
is
come
attacking
here.
me and I lose my concentration,
I'll grab this guy.
the Leviathan's coming back. It's not likely, but
3 hits on Thunderboy
Good
or
apple.
on Silkboy.
One. And 27. The second attack will take it out as it dissipates into a cloud of soot.
Okay, then I'll just go ahead and do my last attack against this guy, and then there's the giant stature damage to add to it.
Okay. Then last attack is plus 24 and plus 9. Great. Tilda, what would you like to do?
I would like to I would like to toll the dead upon that final statue.
Okay, sounds good. Statue. Okay.
So, it's been hit, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it takes 22 necrotic damage.
Which it will take half of.
Okay. Wait, why?
Because
It's a cantrip. It doesn't. It either
well, it's
does
Yeah.
damage
it
or
did
it doesn't.
save, but it
Okay,
is-
then it
is-
doesn't do anything.
Oh, okay, then it does not. No, it didn't save, but it is resistant to necrotic damage.
Oh, okay, then it
It
would
didn't save. Okay, then
Okay,
yes,
yeah.
it would do 11.
All right. Is there anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
I sure as heck would like to, well, see, here's the thing. I would like to go fly over to the, storeroom that we're going to be going into,
Mm-hmm.
but it is not on this map in any
I
capacity.
just pretend it's somewhere to the right.
I know. Well, I don't want to, be like, I'm just gonna fly out into the middle of the moat.
Boom! Second
Um,
whale. No, I'm kidding.
Exactly.
I'm kidding. No other whale yet.
Yet. So yeah. I will just fly over here. And I don't know. Wait, no, hang on. Instead of flying over there, I will fly 50 feet this way. I'll get to about there. I think it was here. It was about there?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
How's everybody looking in terms of health? We good?
Fine. Yeah, I'm fine.
16 hit points.
Alright, I take out the other wand of healing word. And send you some yet another. Hang on. There we go. Okay. Not as bad. There, you're almost double what you just had.
Yes, this is appreciated.
And that is the end of my turn.
Okay. The whale is still gone. The soot monster
Damn
is
fucking
now
right it is.
gone. Raine, what would you like to do?
Let's see. It's probably going to involve stabbing.
Okay. That sounds like a good idea.
Maybe. I haven't decided yet.
You know, depends how you feel later. First I am going to.
Really depends on who you're gonna stab.
Yeah.
Good
You
point.
never know, really. Okay. And we'll stab this guy right here.
Okay. Okay. It's gone. It explodes. It explodes. It explodes into shards of bronze.
Deck save? No.
No deck save. You're fine. Okay. So I am going to say, for the benefits of this battle, that combat is now over and the Leviathan has plopped out of existence.
Yippee!
Whoa, yeah!
We win!
You now you have to go to a storeroom.
We've won stage 1.
Yeah.
Stage 1 complete. We need
Hell
to
yeah.
heal Aoife.
Wait, why is there a new bigger health bar that just appeared?
Yeah, exactly.
Now the whole castle
That was
has a
actually
health
the
bar.
Leviathan. That was actually the Leviathan baby. Here comes Leviathan Mama. What?
How far are the giants away from us at this point? They're coming toward us, right?
Yes.
Okay. How long do we have until they get here?
About a minute or two.
Okay.
That should give
So
us plenty of time to at least hide in the the storeroom for another, what was it?
yeah. I say we go ahead and head
6
to
rounds. 36 seconds.
the storeroom.
All right.
Start
I will...
getting started if everyone's good with that.
I don't think any of you others have so many spells that you have more spells than you know what to do with, but if you do, I'll gladly take up to 2 levels of them.
Yeah, I mean, I'll give them to you. I do have spells I can give you. You want
I've
some
got
healing
plenty
word?
of I've got plenty of first level spell slots.
Things you, like I said, either think it would be good to use or things that would be,
Yeah, you want a shield? You want some shield? I can give you 2 shields.
Oh, I can give you a shield, and I won't even have to use a spell slot for it.
Ooh.
Because I have spell mastery.
We'll both give you a shield.
Can we abuse that bullet? Yeah, Miguel. Oh, that's some. I can just have all the shield all I want.
How many shields are we giving Raine?
2.
Okay,
Yes.
that's fine. Not
Yeah,
yes.
Oops.
Does more than one person need healing?
He's basically just Eva right now.
I'm at 100 out of 129, so I'm okay.
Anybody else?
Think...
I do not.
I know Aoife's hurting.
Yeah. I can do a mass cure wounds. I have
So can
plenty
I.
of 5th level spell slots left. If
Yeah, so do I. I'll toss out a mass cure wounds. Everybody can heal as needed.
Oh, sure.
So everybody can take 24 hit points if you need it.
I will also do another mass cure wounds through tomorrow's presence.
Oh, Jesus. That puts me right up to full.
I am now at half health.
Congrats. How much further do you need before you...
So I'm at 72 out of 149.
I
So I
can
need
heal
another
you if you want.
77.
I could do a heal if you'd like.
Heal would probably be the best thing at this point, I think.
It's going to have to be at 7th level. It will take my 7th level spell slot.
That's the part I'm worried about right now.
But I do have an 8th level and a 9th level spell slot left as well. So
I mean, it's your spell slots, your spell slot management, your decision. Worst case scenario, do you have Revivify prepared?
Absolutely, yes.
Yeah.
I do as well.
That's a 3rd level spell. Maybe let's do that.
Okay, it's your HP. It's your,
Yeah, I mean, at this point, we can just, I mean, if Aoife gets really low again, then we can, boost it back up with a heal, so.
Well,
yeah,
you could how many first level spell slots do you have right now, Tilda?
4 out of 5.
4 out of 5? I mean, if you wanted to throw Cure Wounds, I don't know if that would matter at all. I mean, I feel like that's almost not useful at that point.
If I was going to do a Cure Wounds, I would use it from my wand.
Oh yeah, there's a wand of Cure Wounds? I thought it was just
I have 2
words.
wands of Healing Word and 1 wand of Cure Wounds. I don't use the wand of Cure Wounds as often because I have to get close to you, and that involves me, getting close to the enemy often, and that's bad for me. But
I mean, dropping a cure wounds or two
And
out of
it's
that
also an
wand
action.
wouldn't be too bad. Because
Yeah, I could do that.
they said we've got a little bit of time, so.
And unless, like, the real question here is, what's the over/under on us encountering something that has disintegrate?
Oh, that's a good point.
So
Oh.
I would say we might run into disintegrate, but my big thing is, like, we don't want to have you going down in a little time. Like, we want to have you at least, you know, a little bit healthy if we can do it. Just that way we're not worrying about, you know, immediately trying to pull you back up. I think it makes more sense to just get a little health in you, if you're okay with it.
Yeah,
Because honestly, we use the wand of cure wounds so little that if you were to drop like 3 charges out of it, we'd probably forget about it before we used it again.
All right, what
yeah,
you guys?
I'd rather
you
you
guys
use the
doing?
wand.
Yeah, so I did.
Okay.
I just did 2 charges. Sorry.
Yep.
Um,
So let me just.
We're all good.
Sorry, just put yourselves back on this map. This was from before, so we'll delete these guys.
I do also have True Resurrection in my book. I don't have it prepared right now. But
Oh, so we can undisintegrate somebody if needed.
yeah.
Like, absolute worst case scenario right now is a disintegrate, and I don't think that that's particularly likely.
Okay.
It could be. But
Who knows?
We do know. We do know that there is at least one high-level spellcaster inside.
yeah.
We don't know what type of spellcaster, but we know that there's at least one high-level caster in there.
Mm-hmm.
So storeroom.
Yep.
Okay, everybody, I moved you back to the map that you know where everything is. Oh, not yet, Tilda.
Oh.
I have to
Okay.
describe something to you.
Of course you do.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
So be right outside it. It's fine because you can see this from the outside. Well, if somebody pokes their head in, they'll immediately see this.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Is it a giant fist coming at us from the hole?
No. The room is blanketed in an unsettling cacophony of squeaks and scuttling.
No.
Uh,
Terrifying.
there-
Awful.
The symphony of thousands of feet upon a cold stone floor. As you see a sea of rats.
Fuck.
Like, are we talking like rat swarm or just like rats all over the place?
Just rats over
Ew.
the place. Ew.
Okay, so not
Or
dangerous.
are we
It's
talking
a
about
rat
rats?
tsunami.
It's a lot of rats. You know how fast rats can infest a place. There's a lot of rats in here.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Can everybody give me a perception check?
I don't
Perception.
Have advantage
Perception.
because of the owl charm.
Nice. Wow.
Oh, I didn't mean to have advantage. It would have been 12.
12.
Why did
Okay.
my sheet go away again?
Are you
you
like
closing
popping it
it?
out and like just
No, I don't know what's happening. It just keeps. I don't know if maybe I just keep forgetting and closing it for real. I have no idea.
okay? Everybody but Zaitari. There is the smell of
Rat feces?
no rotting eggs.
Mm.
Is
Does
it actually rotting eggs or is it sulfur?
I mean, they smell alike.
Mm-hmm.
Does it? If I were to like take a real big whiff, would I feel like this smells like foodstuffs going bad, or like some sort of sulfurous fire or demonic presence of some sort?
Probably the latter.
Yeah. I figured.
Yeah.
All right. I'll go ahead and just say, it smells like maybe there's something in here suspicious or bad. Keep weapons at the ready.
Are you going in first?
Yeah.
Okay. I would like you to roll a. This would be acrobatics. I would like you to roll acrobatics to avoid stepping on the rats.
Actually, I'm gonna go up to here. And I'm gonna cast Thunderwave.
Okay.
It's honestly a really good idea.
Yeah.
Because they'll just kind of like, whoo, yeah. Because rats are real small. I'm assuming they'll get a
Okay.
pretty decent push.
All right. Sounds good.
I don't think it's gonna be a
So-
decent push. I think you're just gonna. It's gonna be like.
Kill them all.
It's
Well,
gonna
I'm
be like
assuming
pushing a
their corpses
mosquito.
will be pushed away.
Could you roll me? Can you roll me the like damage?
I'm trying to find it. I can't remember where in my sheet it is. 1 second here. Thunderbird Dive, Mystic Conflux, Storm Avatar.
If you
Oh,
want,
there
I
it
can.
is.
It's underway for myself.
Cool. Melanie,
Yes.
as your thunderwave sweeps out in front of you in like a
Big,
15-foot
loud
course,
noise.
the rats explode into fire.
Oh.
I'm sorry, what?
That makes
These
sense.
seem to be fire rats.
Fire rats.
Of course they are.
Yeah. Since one exploded, the explosion from one rat causes the other rat to explode.
Sure.
Well,
no.
I mean, at least it's not gonna be a gory mess, and
No,
it takes care of the problem.
this take care of the problem. The room is starting to catch on fire, though.
Can you sleep storm inside?
Give me a second to check. My initial instinct is yes, but give me a second. Until spell choose within range.
Do I take any damage?
Um,
Or were they pushed back enough before they exploded that it wasn't really close enough to me to cause an issue?
I mean, roll a dexterity saving throw.
Doesn't say anything about where I can or cannot cast Sleet Storm. So,
Okay. You do not take any fire
Cool.
damage.
That's good.
Yes.
I am glad.
could I use Prestidigitation to put out some of these fires instead? Just because Sleet Storm does create difficult terrain.
No, yeah, that's a good point.
I mean, sure.
Is there anything in here that I could use to just try to put out some fires? Not magically, just
I
through-
mean, most of the stuff that's stored in here are in wooden crates.
yeah, that tracks.
Oh, whoops. That's it.
But yeah,
Yeah,
it's fire
I mean,
rats.
I'll cast this spell at least 3 times to put out like various fires around the room. As many times as it takes, really.
It's probably gonna
Glacial crash.
be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. You'll have to cast it about 26 times.
Jesus.
I'll help. I have Prestidigitation as well.
Okay. 13 times between the two of you.
A long
And
time.
Mel's
standing
just
here.
like standing in the middle of it all, going like,
Mel
I
is
wish
like,
I had something to...
Mel's
Dimitri,
gonna like
you're
try to
getting
kick out
so
some of the
huge.
fires and try to like stomp out some of the smaller fires and just help without,
You get like 2, and Zaitari and I get the rest
basically.
in the time that you get the 2.
Yeah.
Like, when the gang on Avatar The Last Airbender were trying to put out the big fire from a meteor.
Whew, sorry. Thank you.
And Sokka's just like trying to put out one, and Momo gets all the rest that are around him.
Momo?
Momo,
Apparently
yeah.
don't remember that one.
It's the one where Sokka gets a swordmaster guy.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
at
yeah,
the
yeah.
very beginning
Okay.
of the episode.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I've watched this episode. I've watched that show a lot.
It's a good show.
So it is. Excellent show, as far as I'm concerned.
So yeah, that takes a little over a minute to do so.
Mm-hmm. Are the giants, have they put the their, what's it called? Bridge? Their makeshift
I
bridge
mean,
up
most
yet?
of them are just water walking at this point.
Oh, they've
Fair
got
enough.
water walking? Well, then,
Yeah,
yeah. I
That's
guess.
what they cast on us.
Oh. Wow. Then the bridge was kind of pointless.
Hmm.
I thought they had water breathing and not water walking. I don't know why I thought that, but I
I think they
legit
might
thought.
have both.
Oh.
I'm double checking.
Yeah,
I think
they
have
might.
both. They do have a swim
That-
speed though, so they could do that as well.
Okay.
They're actually
Oh,
very
they
well
have
equipped.
levitate. That works too.
Crossing this
Wow.
moat.
Yeah. So they're just like, blurp. We're good.
Half of them levitate, the other half use ropes and just pull them along.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have a swim speed. They don't have water walking. My mistake, but they do have water breathing, and they have a swim speed. And levitate.
Okay.
All right.
Well,
So you've
whatever.
cleared out the rats. Here. Where are you going?
Through to do the door.
Okay. Sounds. Which
I mean, we're going through the window to the wall.
Oh my! Don't.
To the
To
door.
the wall.
To the door.
Stop.
No.
Never.
I was gonna put myself in now.
Yeah, you can put yourself in this room if you wish now.
Do.
Tilda is obviously going to be on her broom so that she does not get any of the exploded fire rat guts
Mm-hmm.
on her.
No,
On her.
That's valid.
Just on her.
I mean, there's probably some dripping down from the ceilings too.
You stop that.
I mean, I'm guessing that there's not a lot left of the fire rats from, the corpses exploding into fire. They probably were mostly flammable bits. So it's probably more like ashes and just the smell of burnt fur.
Deep in the lungs, you're saying.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Which way are you guys going?
This away.
Okay. Cool.
Are there more fire rats in the next room?
There are more rats in the next room.
All right.
Why are there so many?
I guess just try not to step on them. Actually, is there like a broom or something in here? Like a soft, undamaging, but just
Oh, I
you
know what we
know.
could do. I know what we could do.
Yeah.
Raine,
Okay.
throw the portable hole in.
Can we save these for later?
What?
I don't know when these will come in handy, but at some point we're just gonna be like chucking rats at bitches.
You want to put the fire rats in the portable hole?
No.
Not and say we did. Okay.
I
Okay.
really feel like if we were to throw these at people, it'd be amazing.
I more so said it as a joke. Honestly, I knew it wasn't going to happen, but the thought is fucking hilarious.
I mean, Lynn, if Melanie wants to burn her hands to throw fire rats at people, then she can use her own
No.
Send
Holding-
whatever
what's going to happen.
snoring. solution.
Fire rats probably don't need to breathe. And that means one will come home, accidentally be lost somewhere in the hole. And that means we're going to have to adopt it. I'm
Yeah,
saying
it's
no.
Oh yeah, that's
That's
true.
bad.
That's how we get a whole like wing of
Oh my
the
God.
keep.
No,
to be
it's okay,
just fire
guys.
rats.
We've got smart-ass wingless tressums. They'll find all the
I was
fire
just
rats.
about to say, we do have a ton of cats that could probably take care of
would
that
just-
problem.
That would also just kill them because then they'd explode in their mouths.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's valid. Okay. All right, fine. I'm looking for a broom to try to gently remove the rats from a path,
Roll a perception check to see if you see a broom.
or any other tool that might work with that. Like,
yeah.
you know, yeah.
You're not
Assuming
allowed
that
to use my flying broom.
No, I wouldn't do that. That seems like a bad idea. Especially because one of the rats will steal it, and then there's just a bunch of flying, fiery rats.
You find.
Even like maybe some cloth I can tie on the end of a stick. Oh! Or do I find any cheese in here?
Hold on. Sorry. I had to make sure my cat wasn't eating the wrong food. You you find an ivory knitting needle.
No, I'm not gonna put that in my bag. That seems like it's probably expensive. I'm not gonna steal from allies.
You find a sponge. It's a very large sponge. Probably can
Ooh,
absorb about like 60 gallons of ale.
Yeah. All right. Do I also find any sticks? Like, you know, like a mop handle.
I will say you find a broken spear.
All right. Broken spear, sponge. Making myself like a push broom of sponge. I'm just gonna gently push, gently suggest with the utmost of delicacy to just scooch the ratty butts away.
Roll.
Scooch. Animal handling?
Yes. You successfully.
Oh, that shouldn't have advantage. But my highest roll was first, so.
Oh, you successfully maneuver the rats in a way that they do not impede your path.
Yes. Am I able to make it all the way over here?
Yes.
I'm gonna follow very closely behind.
Okay. I didn't know what to think. Okay. You are at that door. Whoever chooses to follow.
Very quickly.
Once everyone else is pretty much here, I'll go ahead and open the door and head through. Is this door shut?
That door is shut. There is noise coming from behind that door. It sounds like there's noises of battlement.
Oh, okay, cool. Come on, guys, come on! Like, stage yell whispering. Come on. And then I'm gonna, once everyone's close, I'm just gonna run up here and smash this door open. And I'm gonna, like, smash the door open and just be like, ah! And, you know, like, be super intimidating as I open this door. Also, before the door opens, let me check on something.
Would anybody like to do anything else while Melanie is running up to that door? And I think we all know. I think you guys all can tell what she's going to do.
Has it been more than it's been more than a minute.
Yeah, it's been more than a minute because it took
that's fine.
it took a minute to put out all those rat fires.
Yeah, rat fires. I'm gonna Giant's Might, so I'm huge.
Okay. Let me just.
Potion of Hero Wisdom. That's 3 of those left.
There you
Anyone else want to do a shot?
go.
Although I think I handed quite a few out, but I don't know.
I'm probably good.
I'm good right now.
I'm fine.
I think row is BRB'd. Gives me enough time to do this.
Also, I'm assuming that even as huge, I can fit through all these doors since it's a giant-sized
Yeah,
castle.
yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I couldn't make the map too big.
Yeah, no, that's valid. I was just double checking that this wasn't some sort of weird tiny door.
Anybody have plans for the weekend?
Treating my sinus infection.
Oh, jeez.
Fun times.
That sounds great.
I need to clean really bad.
I'm gonna clean and then play like an unhealthy amount of Diablo 4.
How's that going?
Played very much so far, but I like it so far.
That's good.
It's enjoyable.
All my friends are playing Breath of the Tears of the Kingdom.
I don't have Tears of the Kingdom yet. I'm probably gonna get it later. They both came out so close together, and my Diablo 4 you can actually play together. So I went ahead and did that one first. That way I'm playing when everyone else is playing new.
I want to get an OLED before I get Tears of the Kingdom, so
Does it have more processing power, or does it just look better?
it just looks better. I mostly played my original Switch handheld anyways, so that's why I want it specifically.
Yeah, I use handheld 99.9% of the time. I actually played a lot of Monster Prom last weekend, which needs not very much graphics niceness. Just
No, but it's
insanity.
great handheld.
Oh my god, that was a weird game.
There's sequels.
I got the one that has the second one, the DLC. So I haven't played any sequels, and I haven't finished it. Good God.
No, there's a lot.
There's
a lot.
There's
Yeah.
like 5,000 possible endings or something. I did, however, manage to do the reverse Romanian and Wilkinson. So, fun times. Are we basically gonna probably call it here after we describe the room and stuff? Or are we gonna keep going for a little while longer,
What?
Jared?
Huh? What? Sorry, I had to go feed. I had to go feed Ketchup because he has different food that French Fry can't eat. So then I had to fit French Fry and Liam are in the bedroom.
Is it like herding cats?
Yeah. Pretty much French Fry, because of his kidney issues, can't have protein enriched food. So, but Ketchup has diabetes, so he needs to eat protein enriched food. And as you guys know, Ketchup and Liamar can't be in occupy the same space at the same time. So then he has to go into the bedroom too.
Wow.
Yeah. And I only have
your cats are like one of those logic puzzles where you have to carefully move all the pieces.
But I was going. If we start this fight now, you guys wouldn't you'd be here for a while.
Yeah, there's no way we'd finish it. I imagine that there's probably fuck happening behind that door.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I
sure
will
it's crazy.
describe it. So.
Is it a room of fuck? Because they feel like that's probably accurate.
Give me a second. Okay. I guess I could do this now. Melanie, I'm gonna assume Tilda's behind you guys on the broom.
Yeah.
I think that's her constant state. That's how I feel.
She also specifically stated she was gonna just hover over the rats.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Okay. Melanie, as your armored body collides into this door, you see before you a lot of those soot beings and those bronze incinerators. Most of them are outside in this. I want the draw tool. Thank you. In this area. It looks like that the storm giants have started to besiege their own castle to try to get in. So they're currently at like a standstill. However, up ahead, to your right, there is this giant, gargantuan. There is this entity that also looks like it is made out of magma. Instead of as it is depicted there as being a biped, it is on 6 legs. That looked like it is made out of molten rock. And it is also on fire. Next to them is there a companion that looks like a biped. That also looks like it's on fire.
Nice, they found someone.
Yeah. Catch up now. This is not the time. Behind them, not paying attention to you guys, is a room which looks like it is covered in blood. There is an individual in the room. Catch up, not now. Which looks like. Come on, upload. It's not a big picture. Sorry, wrong size. There's a token. That looks like they're not this big, but I'm just showing you the size so you can.
Oh.
Yeah.
I hate it.
It looks like a person, if you can call her a person, without a face. In clothing that might not actually be clothing, but like, you know how Pokemon wear clothes, but it's not really clothes, it's them?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. That's kind of situation. It looks like they are they're currently standing in front of the large obsidian monolith, and it is crackling. Also has a lot of runes and things of that nature, and it looks like they're doing stuff, chanting.
It's like.
There are also little like blue cracks in the air. I'm just drawing this for effect. That are starting to form. And that's where we'll leave it. That's where we will leave it. It's a great situation, guys. It's gonna be so much fun.
So much fun.
It's so much fun.
Do we see any of our allies?
They're at the door. Well, the ones upstairs. You don't see the ones from upstairs because you're on the ground floor.
Sure.
Your allies are currently in the entranceway fighting.
Okay.
Yeah, so they're there.
Well, I wasn't sure if they'd managed to like come through yet or anything.
Yeah, they're coming through, but it's gonna take them a bit because like it looks like the majority of the forces that were probably on the ground floor have gone to reinforce the openings on this floor.
Yeah. Okay.
So
we need to get that door open.
Yeah. Well, it's open, but they're constantly,
they just haven't come through it.
Yeah, they're fighting. They're fighting in the entranceway. They're fighting outside. It's a whole bunch of fighting. It's only been a minute, or 2 minutes. But that is where we will leave off.